okay. I'm going to ask you to take it easy, relax a little, put on your tolerance hat. Hey team, Sean Searle here. Today I'd like to take a few minutes and explain to you why I am a fiscal conservative. One of my favorite authors and economists was Milton Friedman. He invented a chart that explained human nature in relationship to spending money, and I'd like to share that with you. He said there were 4 ways we can spend money. The first is you can spend your money on yourself. And when you do that, both price and quality are important. Or you can spend your money on others, in which case price takes the priority, quality might slide a little bit in importance. Or you can spend other people's money on yourself, in which case, of course, quality is very important, price not so much. And finally, you can spend other people's money on others, in which we become a little more careless. Neither quality nor price is so important. So here's the point. 99.9% of all spending that occurs in the government occurs in this quadrant. People tend to be very careless with tax dollars. Bureaucrats are not good at taking care of our money. So allow me to give you an example. In 2013, actually March 1st, the sequester kicked in. Do you remember that term? Basically what happened is it was kind of an across-the-board cut in spending or budgets for the federal government. Everybody had to spend less. As the impending sequester approached, people were panicked. They thought the economy was going to crash and that government employees were going to be out in the streets. The spending cut came and went, and virtually nobody lost their job at the federal government, and people spent less money. As a result, the federal government saved taxpayers nearly $1 trillion over a 5-year period. Now, we hear the word trillion thrown a lot around these days. We need $5 trillion for this or $2 trillion for that. Let me suggest what $1 trillion looks like. If I owed you $1 trillion and I paid it back to you $1 per second, it would take over 30,000 years for me to pay you back. Let's put a little added perspective to that. Jesus was here only 2,000 years ago. With a $30 trillion debt that we're facing right now, that means we owe $30 a second over the next 30,000 years. In short, we don't have a revenue problem in the federal government. We don't need to increase taxes on people or on corporations at this time, not until we've created some accountability in the spending side of the ledger. This is where the problem lies. I hope you found this just a little bit helpful. You've been very kind to put up with me. Hope you have a great day. Hey guys, we want to thank you for sharing your valuable time. If you find these shorts helpful, please like and share, and be sure to visit us for more at harbor360.net. Thanks again.